I can find all of these files to compile this message with, or video, sorry, it's not a message, it's video, with, I will add them somewhere. Maybe I already did, because I can see the future. Yeah, this is such a weird circumstance. I've never had anyone contact me and then expect me to reply within, I don't even think it was a full hour. I think it was maybe 30 minutes or so, but I'll have to double check everything to make sure. I mean, first off, the guy had my phone number and email, but wanted to contact me exclusively through Instagram, which is retarded, because if you can text someone directly or call, why would you want to go through Instagram? Now, he gave me some bullshit reason about it's easier to send pictures and blah blah, and it's like, okay, so send the pictures there, but you still could call me and text me directly if you want a quicker response, because I'm not going to be sitting around on Instagram waiting for messages. Number two, Sunday, I already had a shoot going on. It's like, why would you presume that just because I was interested in shooting with you, that as soon as you're available, that I wouldn't have other things to do? And it's not like we had already planned to shoot on a specific day and time. We hadn't planned anything yet. Then he opened his professional Instagram message with, "Hello sexy, how you doing?" Which doesn't make me feel like he's a professional at all. It just makes me raise an eyebrow and go, okay, why are you even talking to me that way? You need to be talking to me about what you expect out of me or what you want to do. That's it. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm sexy or not. I mean, that kind of goes without saying you want to shoot with me, so why even say that? It's just very unprofessional. Then, while I'm being body painted, I get this whole clusterfuck of, you know, there's this much of the actual, I guess, shoot ideas he had, which none of this shit I had, so I'm just like, okay, don't know how I'm gonna pull that particular look off. I can see what I have close to that, but I'm not going out and buying a bunch of shit for a trade shoot, so, you know. And also that, it's like, I'm not getting paid. Maybe this guy had some way of him getting paid off of the pictures, but I'm not getting paid, so why am I gonna go out of my way to fucking do all this shit? This was literally the first day of talking to him. This wasn't like multiple days, and then he was just so fed up and blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to avoid that with giving him my number, because I don't necessarily check all of those sites very often, but I do check whether I get text messages or calls fairly frequently, and I check my email pretty often too. So I'm like, that would ensure quicker contact so I could avoid that. But obviously that was too much. That was too much, and me giving that out and responding while I wasn't doing anything was showing no interest at all, even though I applied to a casting at midnight because I just happened to be up and awake. I'm like, you have a decent port, I guess we could shoot some stuff together. And it's not like I necessarily have to shoot with him. I have people that I shoot with fairly frequently, and they're reliable people. I also shoot my own pictures, so it's not like out of a need. It's just out of experience, getting different looks, you know, because you can only shoot yourself. You can only shoot yourself so many ways. Another person's gonna have a different perspective and all of that, but that doesn't mean freak out, you know. And I also kept getting texts from him saying to check my Instagram instead of him just saying what he wanted in the text message Or if he really wanted to talk about it right now, he could have called. And I could have said, I'm shooting right now. So I can't talk, but I can call you afterwards. And it would have been all fine and dandy. But for whatever mental hang-ups this asshole has, to take it out on me. And I realize that very little of what people do has anything to do with outside influences or that person in particular. So I think he just has some history of some fucking issues, some mental issues, or maybe he was trying to find someone to bang or someone desperate to shoot, and I don't know. I guess I'll never know for certain. I'm gonna miss out on all of that awesome not money that I was not going to be making from that shoot. I'm so sad about it. Not really. I mean, honestly, best advice I could give to anyone if you're just starting out, especially, do not feel pressured to fucking shoot with anyone, especially if you live in a big ass city like LA. There will be other people to shoot you, and you'll find people who mesh well with whatever your personality type is or your communication preferences. You'll find those people. Anybody trying to push you and be rude to you before you've even done anything, and they're not even trying to pay you, fuck them. Fuck them. They don't fucking matter. Do not take it personally. Do not think you're gonna, no one's ever gonna want to work with you again, because frankly, you will speak for yourself. You don't have to do anything. It's like the people who worked with you and weren't douchebags and whatnot. They'll have nice things to say about you. Everyone else, fuck them. Because why would I even want to work with anyone associated with a dickhead anyway? You know? So, yeah, that's about it. And I will come ramble with you later.